Michael told this woman that he's thinking of going to America on his own because his visa was already approved.
Then it goes a little something like,
Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a lot of 90-day fiancé news to cover, including if Angela and Michael have really broken up. There's been a lot of speculation that Michael and Angela have split after their 90-day fiancé happily ever after tell-all aired, because Angela said at the end that she was going to leave Michael, divorce him, but that didn't mean she was going to sign the divorce papers. So I'm here to tell you what actually happened. So Angela might have filed the divorce papers, but she didn't leave Michael. In fact, 2 months after the tell-all, she was in Nigeria shopping with Michael. Now, when this photo went viral in November, many people thought that Michael was finally in the US with Angela, but in fact he was still in Nigeria. And this is after Michael had admitted to cheating on Angela on the tell-all. So I guess the hate that she had for Michael during that short time didn't last long, and she went back to him. So guys, let's think about this a bit. So if this was last year, after Michael had admitted to cheating and he had told another woman he loves her while Angela was there, why would she go back to him if not for another TLC check? But for whatever reason, TLC now wants everyone to think that Angela and Michael are broken up because of how abusive she is to him and that he finally found someone else and decided to leave her. I don't think so. I think this is a plot by TLC to keep Angela and Michael on 90-Day Fiancé even longer than we want them on there. Listen, it doesn't make sense that when Michael was so close to going to the US after finally marrying Angela, after all they've been through, that he will decide to cheat on her when he was so close to achieving his dream after 10 years of being together. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like if Michael wanted to cheat, he would have cheated already with a younger woman and a long time ago so that he would have gotten to the States. Let's get back to this alleged rumor that Michael and Angela have split, because I don't think they've split, because the source of this rumor came from an anonymous woman. So this mysterious woman who allegedly has a thing with Michael at the moment reached out to a 90-Day Fiancé blog, which I will source down there for you guys to follow, and told them that Michael had said on his own that he's no longer with Angela. So here's what they said. Went on to say that that's what Michael said. He said he was done. Then the blog replies, "Are you and Michael in a relationship?" And this woman says, "Not really. I mean, we talked about him staying with me when he arrived in the USA. Because he said that if he got his visa, even if him and Angela weren't together, he will find a way to the States." The blog asked, "So are you his side chick or what?" The woman went on to say, "Lol, I told him he can't be with me if he's still pounding hagfish." And oh my gosh, guys, I think hagfish is Angela Dean. Then they also said, "Well, not exactly in those terms, but you know what I'm saying." So I think the woman means that she and Michael are kind of flirting and talking in the DMs, but they're not really in an official relationship, I guess. The blog continues to ask this woman, "So where exactly is Michael?" Didn't answer and instead just sent funny emojis. So the blog then asked where they were talking with Michael with, and this woman said, "Well, he actually has a secret IG account that nobody knows about." And I think this was obvious, because there's no way Angela could force a grown man not to open his own social media accounts when they live in 2 separate countries. I mean, okay. So the source went on to say, "Before he deactivated his accounts, he reached out to me with the new account." Then they answered, "Oh damn, do you have receipts?" And then the source, who is allegedly Michael's current side chick or girlfriend, said, "Actually, we met up in Nigeria and he asked me to delete the messages, so now we just call each other on Skype." And do you guys believe that's true, that Michael is meeting other women in Nigeria other than Angela? Well, the drama doesn't even end there. In fact, Michael told this woman that he's thinking of going to America on his own because his visa was already approved. and he doesn't want to be with Angela. So the woman said he's in Nigeria, visa was approved, and since he's distancing himself from Angie, we were thinking of him coming here for his birthday at the end of February, and Michael's birthday is on February 28th. So I'll be curious to see then if Angela will be him on his birthday or will she post him. No, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they're really together. But one thing that makes me think that Angela and Michael are still together is the fact that Angela was spotted with other 90 Day Fiancé couples filming what is thought to be a marriage spin-off. So far, the people who have been confirmed to be on this alleged spin-off of 90 Day Fiancé is Big Ed and Liz, who are married, Kalani and Asuelu, who are also married but I guess working on things, and of course Angela Dim and her husband Michael. So if this is truly a marriage counseling sort of spin-off, it means they're still together, which is contrary to what all the blogs have been saying, that Angela and Michael have now broken up. Another reason why I think that Angela and Michael are still together is the fact that in November last year, when she was with Michael in Nigeria, she was posting all sorts of TikToks with him of how much they're really in love. Like, Michael and Angela were really trying to sell it to us guys with those TikToks last year, and this was after they had filmed the tell-all. So it's obvious, guys, that they are still together. Guys, take a look at this. Do these two look like they're not together? And these TikTok videos, you can find them on Angela Dim's TikTok. She filmed them last year in November after the tell-all, guys, and she's here laughing with Michael by the pool. Maybe she came with the divorce papers and wanted to sign them, but then Michael convinced her that he loves her and they decided to stay together. So they're clearly still together, and TLC is trying to play us. Because if Angela Dim had really left Michael, wouldn't she be on 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life? I mean, everybody would want to see Angela date again, so that's the perfect show she would be in. But she's in a new show with other couples who are married and have toxic relationships like hers and Michael. This looked like a video that two people who have divorced or are going to divorce could make with each other on TikTok, and Michael looks happy. He looks so happy. Even laughing and making fun of each other. I've never had Angela laugh this much.
Michael! You said it was the other foot. Which foot is it? You brought this one out. What's wrong? Are you okay?
To other 90 Day Fiancé news, and Kimberly has been looking great these past few days after she spent more time focusing on herself and I guess her son. To be honest, guys, Kimberly was spending all her time and effort during the day, during the night, to keep up with Soulja Boy and make sure he has everything he needs, including her love and attention, and she was not even giving any of it to herself. But look at her now, she's glowing, she looks great, she's smiling more and taking care of herself. I mean, leaving Soulja Boy was the best thing that could have happened to her. Someone corrected me and told me that Usman is actually the one who dumped Kimberly, and I think it's to be discussed because Kimberly is the one who kept telling Usman that she was done. And finally, Usman agreed that she was done and decided to leave her and stop milking her for her money. So I guess they both left each other, or what do you guys think? I'm just happy for Kimberly. She looks great and she's more focused on herself, and maybe, who knows, we might see her on 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life. I mean, if her son was already on there, why wouldn't Kimberly join? Let me know in the comment section below if you'd love to see Kimberly in 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life, and who would you love to see her date? I mean, somebody more her age and maybe in the same country. I hope she doesn't look for another foreigner so that she can join another franchise or another spin-off of 90 Day Fiancé. One thing I will mention is how much I love her relationship with her son. It's so cute, and I love that he's always there to support her in everything that she does.
Hey, are you ready? Take me to work? Ew.
Give me a kiss.
Ew.
You look like a camel, don't I?
You're so dumb sometimes. I can't. Now you look like a camel.